man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen. Straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Dillard, left side. 5 on the clock. Brett Watkins from outside. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Careful, Hawkins can sneak up on you. Don't forget about him from deep.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. And it's hauled in by Eric Dillard. Passes to MP. From 7 feet away. That shot off.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Shot no good for Stoffer. MP on the left side. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
The Wolfpack with the ball. Outside James. To the paint. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
MP outside. Out to Dillard. Launches it. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan.
Hit me
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside Stauffer.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. MP. Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside Luan. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Dynasty trailing, and with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Block at 4. It's hauled in by Fresh. The Wolfpack with the ball. Now Carter.
Carter's great at putting the defense in difficult situations where they have to foul him. Smart play there.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
First free throw is good.
Shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Cordova outside. Up top, it's Carter. Guarded by Cobb. Inside. And it's finished off by Joey Johnson.
Cleared for takeoff. Johnson using all 6'8" of his body to go up and finish with the slam.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Now here's MP. It's blocked by Joey Johnson. And that one's good.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Here's James. Joey Johnson for 3. Cobb with the board. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Kicks it to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sometimes you see old school elements in Johnson's game, like how he just aggressively attacked the inside to find the bucket.
Here's Fisher. Now here's MP. He's covered by Johnson. Here's MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's on Joey Johnson.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. He's off on the first.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
He's off on the second. The Wolfpack in the lead. To the middle. Carter up and in on the layup.
Slick pass. Then up for the easy shot.
And here's Cobb. dish to Fisher. Davidson. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Carter, no good.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Back to MP. The layup off target. Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Wells outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Dynasty grab the miss. Outside Cobb. Davidson. Fisher outside. Shoots over Fresh. Fisher, no good.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Wells outside. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Outside Cobb. Down low. Here's MP. Misses the baby hook. And the Wolfpack with possession. 3-point lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Johnson. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And Patrick Wells outside. Here's MP. Here's Davidson. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Wolfpack leading by 3, and will return right after this break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Outside, Timmerman. To the inside, and it's stolen away by Dillard. Here's Fisher. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
The Wolfpack trail. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Wells. And he loves it up towards the rim. Stauffer misses.
You love to see the enthusiasm on that alley-oop, but not the execution.
Well, they wanted to send a message, and the message is we really need work on our alley-oops.
Ooh, the speed. MP showing that quickness off the drive.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Timeout called by the Dynasty. Here's Dillard. He's got 6. Hopkins. From the arc. Fires in the triple.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now here's Stoffer. Robinson sets the screen. Over Hawkins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. And the Dynasty, another 3.
Working off the feed. Dillard's a very solid shooter.
Outside Stoffer. Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. Robinson's shot is off.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
And here's MP. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Now Zadirko. Defended by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. MP, no good. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Fisher. Screen by MP. Over James. And that one's good from MP.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Wells with it. He's got 7. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. So it's both teams making a change here.
Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Michael Luan, Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And the Wolfpack have possession. They trail by 6. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bate. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Cobb. Junior outside. Davidson from down in the low post. It goes. Now Carter. Johnson, the screen. This one for 3, and Carter is good for 3.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Line for the Dynasty, MP. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Wolfpack making a switch here. And he can't get the second one to fall either. Coming up empty that time. Outside, it's Andrews. Carter. Pass to Fresh. Cordova with it. 5 to shoot. Now it's Carter outside. Gonna tie it up. The shot by Cordova, no good. The Dynasty leading. Cobb, Cordova covering. Now here's Junior. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack ball. Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Mexico, Eric Fisher. Brett Hawkins.
Here's Wells.
Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pass over to Robinson. Stauffer. Clock at 6. The 3 on target from long range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
Dillard, guarded by Wells, launches a 3, and Eric Dillard with the 3.
What an important shot right there, guys. He's produced from deep all game long.
And they continue to need his production more than ever. Clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
Now here's Stauffer. Picked by James. Over Hawkins. That one short off the rim. It's Dillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Here's Wells. Here's the 3. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own.
To the middle. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
And at 6'8", Fisher knows he has an advantage inside, and good to see him exploit it there.
The Wolfpack trailing here. It's Wells, left side. Outside Stauffer. And the call is going to be, yep, that's an illegal screen.
And there's no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
And here's Dillard. MP outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Timmerman. And just miss after miss right now. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends MP to the free throw line. And the foul's on Patrick Wells. Wells. Over Dillard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. MP outside. Out to Dillard. MP. Stauffer comes up with the board.
Put a fork in them. Their comeback hopes are out the window. It's safe to say it at this point.
Yeah, this deal is done. It's finished. It's over.
It's Dillard outside. Ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen away by Timmerman. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came in with cousin.
Oh, okay.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, man. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me, we ain't cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless. Unless you put something behind it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Think about it.